Alright, man, I just saw this part where, you know, man, QP was in Noah's face trying to say something. But check this out, man. It's your boy PB back with another FanSpeak, man. This is Tay Rock versus QP. Long awaited battle, you know what I mean? QP was, you know, talking a whole lot of shit to Tay Rock before this battle, you know what I mean? Tay Rock don't do a lot of vlogs, but what can I say, you know what I'm saying? Let's get into the battle. In the first round, QP, he came out from the corner just throwing some blows, you know what I'm saying? I mean, just throwing some. So I was like, all right, cool, you know, I mean, first time on the big stage, you know, here at home in Detroit, no proving grounds. This is the big deal here. You got a quality opponent in Tay Rock, so he looked comfortable to me, man. You know, Clean Paper looked real comfortable. I mean, moving around, giving people daps, shaking their hands as he was rapping and shit. It was real cool. I was like, damn, QP came out the gate. You know what I'm saying? He came out the gate smoking. And I was like, that was way cool. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, the whole build up, you know, I mean, you could watch the battle, yeah, see all the rhymes that happened, but, you know, of course, the biggest rhyme sequence he did have was the drag queen sequence, which is tight as fuck, man. You know, of course he had to say that again. He had to, you know what I mean? So I was really feeling that, man. You know, QP came out the corner, you know, throwing some blows, man, and you know that drag queen was the haymaker. You know, that big one. You know what I'm saying? Tay Rock went. Now, one thing about Tay Rock is that he kind of has this tendency to not like come out the gate smoking sometimes now. Against Already came out the gate smoking, you know what I mean? But there's other battles I've seen where it was like a build up, you know, because it's a 3-round battle where it was like he was building up to get to his shit, you know what I'm saying? Excuse me. The first round, his haymaker was, you know, of course, the bong and the shotgun sequence, you know what I'm saying? That was real cool. I was liking that about Tay Rock. But in that first round, between both of them going at it, you know what I'm saying? Both of them had aggression. It was real close, you know what I mean? Both of them was going blow for blow. Both of them had their haymaker lines, you know what I'm saying? But I'll have to go with Clean Paper in that first round. Now the second round, Clean Paper came out the corner, throwing some blows again, but they wasn't hitting as hard as that first round. That first round, I mean, they was hitting like a mug. But this second round, he just did, you know, prove to me that he had that same fire as he did in that first. You know what I mean? The transition from the first to the second, I think he went a little bit down. The bars was kind of there, but the build up to that haymaker, I didn't, you know what I'm saying, I didn't get the haymaker in that part, you know what I'm saying, in that second round. He did say some shit, but I just didn't think that he did enough in that second round to like really just knock Rock out the park, you know what I mean? Now, Tay Rock's second round, Tay Rock started to get more into him, started to lean into him a little more. Tried to, you know what I mean, was leaning on him. I mean, he had him on the ropes, you know, you know what I mean, tied him up a few times, you know, sneaking in a blow or two there while they were tied up, you know what I mean? So Rock went into the veteran Rock, you know what I'm saying? I've been here before, I've done this, I've been on the stage. You know what I mean? This is nothing new to me. I've been spitting this shit. And, you know what I mean? I think Rock really turned it up that second round. And, you know, I was looking forward to, you know, a continuance from QP, you know, Clean Paper. But I just didn't get it from that first round. Now, Rock's second round was a step above his first round. You know, that first round, I kind of felt like he was a little playing with him. But the second round, Rock leaned into him, gave him a couple blows, you know, to the abdomen, you know what I mean? Couple gut shots, and hey, you know, even when it was tied up, you know what I'm saying? He still managed to get a blow into the ear, to the back of the head, you know what I'm saying? So I was feeling Rock with that one, you know. So second round, I would have to go with Tay-Rock. Now the third round, man, this is where I felt like Clean Paper didn't really live up to what he built up in the first and second. You know, first round blow he was going blow for blow, man. I mean, and he blew right through it. The second round, it fell off a little bit. Third round, you know, I don't know if it went into, I don't know if it was freestyling, he was just trying to zone too much, but there was just too much dead space. Just too much dead space. You know what I'm saying? People could call it a choke or whatnot. It's not like he said some words and retracted them. It's just he didn't fill it in enough. There was too much dead space, man. And that third round, man, I was like, man, Clean. You know what I mean? Clean, way better than this, way better than this. But I guess, you know, having the quality of opponent that he had with Tay-Rock, maybe he thought those first two would, you know, kind of rattle him. But hey, Tay-Rock a veteran, man. Tay-Rock is a vet. And like I said, that second round, how Tay-Rock stepped it up a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? It might have got to Clean Paper for that third round. You know, that transition from the second to the third for Clean Paper wasn't cool. It just seemed like that first was way up here, that second was here, and the third was even down here, man, on the rip. You know what I'm saying? So that third round, too much dead space for Clean Paper. Now when Rock went, Rock turned it the fuck up. I'm talking about he started really going at it. I'm talking about he started going into, you know, chopping up them bars real tough. I mean, they was coming frequent. It seemed like every 2 to 4 bars he was just bam, 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 bam. Every 2 to 4 bars, Rock was hitting them. And it was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Damn, Rock, this is what you should have did from the get-go. But, you know, I mean, I don't know what the deal was, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, they cool as fuck, you know what I'm saying? You know, this was a battle that was built up, you know what I'm saying, from Clean Paper talking shit and Tay-Rock not responding, just saying, I'm going to get in the ring and kill your ass. But that third round, Tay-Rock definitely just wiped it away. I mean, I don't even really think that if Clean Paper had a better third round than what he did have with that dead space, I really don't think he could have fucked with Tay-Rock anyway. Because Tay-Rock was chopping it up in that third round, man. I'm talking about, y'all just listen. Every second and fourth bar, I mean, it was just something, you know, just chopping them, just bam, 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 bam. You know what I mean? I'm talking about like he just sped up the punches. Like I'm just gonna, you know, if I can't hit you with 1, 2, 3 haymakers, fuck it. I'm just gonna get a lot of punches on you to the point where you wear down, and that's what Clean Paper did to me. He wore down. You know what I'm saying? And 3-round bout, Clean Paper wore down, man. So I would have to give this to Tay-Rock 2-1. First round was close, but I think Clean Paper came out the gate, you know, was comfortable, moving around. He was grooving, doing his thing. He got that. The second round, Rock stepped it up a notch. Clean Paper, it kind of went down a little. So Rock got that second. In the third round, like I said, Clean Paper, too much dead space, man. Fill that shit in. Might have been more competitive, but I don't think it would have took over the battle, you know, and that you had against Tay-Rock in that third round. It wouldn't have took it over, because Tay-Rock started really chopping that third round, man. So I would have to give that one to Tay-Rock 2-1. You know, I mean, he did get busy. Some people talk about 3-0 whatnot. Hey, that's your opinion and whatnot. I'm not tripping. It is what it is, man. But I got Tay-Rock in this one, 2-1, man. You know, so it's your boy PB, man. Another FanSpeak. Y'all know my motto. Leave a comment, subscribe. We all have our opinions. It's not taken personal. And y'all keyboard warriors, Do y'all thing, man. I ain't mad at y'all. In a minute.